Hey guys, welcome back to Predatory Fins. Tonight is gonna be our very last video. I'm sorry, but it's true. This is it for us. This is gonna be our last video as non-parents because tomorrow, Lisa's getting, what is it called again? Induced? Induced. I don't know what that is, but she's getting induced. And I have to be at the hospital with her, so we're not gonna be at the shop, but we decided to make this last video for you real quick before the baby comes, because after that, I already said, listen, 2021, okay? I don't care if somebody gives me a 1,000-gallon tank for free. I'm not doing it. I'm not moving tanks. I'm not doing any plumbing. I'm not doing anything. The only thing that I'm doing is cleaning dog shit and shit diapers. That's it. That's all I'm doing. So if you want to be part of me in 2021, or part of me, that's weird, right? If you want to join my team in 2021, let's go. Let's do this. But today's video, what we're going to do, we have a surprise for some of you guys already know, which is actually right here. Take a look, take a look. This, for those of you who don't know, that's Thor. And this is a Bonnethead shark. They're in the same family as the hammerheads, but this is not a hammerhead shark, okay? I don't want you guys to think that, because that's not what it is. Hammerheads get huge and they'll eat everything. These guys max out around 4 feet. There's two of them. There's a smaller one right here. Well, before you go down and go all crazy with your big belly, let's talk about this tank. So last time I made a video, I said my pH was crashing, and well, not really crashing, but it was like 7, 8, 8. I was able to get the pH higher by doing two things. I got a huge aerator over there, or air pump. And in the morning, what we do now, we leave all these doors open so to circulate all the air. It gets all the carbon monoxide out. And I also added these, which not just the sharks, every single fish doing great after that, which is crushed coral. So I definitely recommend. I added this specific brand, and I added two more things. One of them was like 10 bags of like live sand. As you can see the difference between, oh hey bud. So this is Thor and the other one is Loki. So you can see all the crushed coral, and then we have the regular sand that I had before. And then if you see some over here, that looks like more like the live sand that I added. So we mix it all up. The fish are doing great. I'm gonna feed them for you guys to see. I actually have those two Bonnetheads. We have Doc cruising over there, and I also put both of the albino sharks right here, babe. Look, you see? Those two albino sharks, which they're doing really good as well. The Kubera is doing amazing. I have some groupers, some yellow groupers that we're probably gonna put it for sale once I finish setting up that system. But this tank is awesome, man. I can't wait. We should be able to get a black tip shark. And I also want to get a couple more Bonnetheads and see if they will actually breed in here, which would be, oh crap. Did you see that? The grouper just came out and tried to eat my finger. We also got this little guy right here, which we're trying to come up with a name for him. I know they're in the same family as the pufferfish, but they're not really a pufferfish. So this tank is doing really good. The only thing that we have to do left is get the skimmer set up, and I think we're gonna be 100% good to go. A lot of these groupers are gonna come out once I have this set up over here done. These are all the groupers that we're acclimating to fresh. And by the way, guys, I have a lot of people that order them. They're doing really good. Some people lose them really well, really good. Come on, babe. Now, this is what I come up with, okay? Best thing for you to do with these groupers. They eat really good, really well. So what I like to do is either you can add Epsom salt for magnesium, or the same crushed corals has a lot of magnesium in it too, and it helps balance the pH. So I added that on the sump. These groupers are doing really well. We're gonna feed them today as well. Now these are the saltwater ones. They're non-stop eating. Look at this. They're just like every day we're feeding them, and they'll come right up to you and bite you. Look. Just because I said that, now they won't. Yeah. Make me look like a liar. Be careful, you have a big skimmer behind you. So guys, I'm so happy. I don't know, I didn't know much about saltwater, but as I'm getting more into it, I said one day, the kid that works here, Jordan, he said, hey Rod, I found 4 dead groupers, right? So I came in and I started checking out this tank. Right away, I added copper and I set up the skimmer right here. Now this is what I think is pretty interesting. When I set this up, all the foam that was building up in there, it was like really dark brown. And look at it now. After a couple of days of running, like there's barely any foam in there. So that means this water's doing really well, really good. I also kept with the water changes because there's a lot of groupers in here, even though we did sell a lot of them. This is mine right here. Babe, come on, look, it's right here. Can you see it? This is Thor. No, not Thor. What's the name of that bad guy from the movie?
You gotta be a lot more specific than that.
The big bad dude with the diamonds on his hand.
Oh, Thanos.
Yes. Look at it. Doesn't it look like him? Look at his face.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh.
Close enough.
I guess I have different
Close
visions.
enough, yeah.
But I do have this one, and I have one more that have the same face, which we're gonna try to grow both of them out. I don't know where he is right now. I think he was in this tank right here. Come on, buddy. Show your face. There's so many of them, it's hard to see. Oh, there he is, right there. You see it? He's got the same, he's hiding. He's got the same type of face. Oh, he's not right here. Look, he's on this side now.
Hey, bud.
Can you zoom in?
He's hiding.
Yeah, he's back there. He's being a little shy. So once I have this whole top, which that's the only plumbing that I'm doing in 2021, I promise. And you guys are gonna be my witness. I'll move some of those groupers out of here. I'll put some of the eels in here so we can put them up for sale. This tank right here was doing really well, but I did have a problem with velvet. So looking it up online, they said copper treats it, but it's better to leave the tank with no fish at all. So I haven't had a chance to get these guys out. I want to leave this tank empty for about a month before we can start putting our fish back in here. So enough of this. Let's go ahead and feed these guys because I think the sharks are pretty hungry. And we got to do a really good feeding today because we're not going to be here tomorrow. All right, so we have shrimp and we had fig. Sharks like fig. No, I'm just kidding. This is for Sheila later because we got to feed her too. Now, before we go on, I just want to say thank you to Kirsten for making this. It says, I know they're freshwater. I know they're freshwater fish and not saltwater. I'll have to do another. Best wishes. Best fishes. Let's see. And her Instagram is Little Bree Art. You guys want to follow her? Give us a hand.
It's very talented.
Let's see. We can't say something that I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna be. I think I ripped a piece of the paper. Okay, just a little piece. Wow. No way. Look at that.
Holy crap. That's super awesome.
Kristen, right? Kristen or Kirsten? Kirsten. This is amazing.
We'll have to put it in a frame so you won't
Like,
see that little corner.
I know. I did rip the little corner off. But look at this.
Like a
The
shovel
details, everything. It's a tiger shovel nose, the same ones that we got there. This is a crap. I forgot what they call. That's a pacu, soft shell turtle, a bass, Asian arowana, and a Wells cat.
That's amazing.
Really, really, I'm like speechless. I wanted to open on camera, but this is really good work. Like, you should be proud of yourself. Thank you very much. I'll definitely. What we're gonna do, the fresh water, we're gonna put it out here, and the salt water we're gonna put inside of the room. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. You rock. I'm not even playing. Like, if it was bad, I would tell you. I tell my wife that all the time. Right, babe?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so let's go ahead and feed the sharks. Now watch this. Watch how their demeanor. They're all swimming slow, just cruising. Once they smell the shrimp, you're gonna see that little guy is probably gonna be one of the first ones to come after dock. Oh, the grouper got one. Can you see it really good? You might have to zoom in. Oh, look, he smelled it. Look. Oh, he's taking a bite out of the grouper, but he's really trying to get the shrimp. Come on, bro, go for the shrimp. There you go. This little dude is a beast. Look, 1, 2. He'll eat not as much as Doc, definitely not, especially not. Oh, look at a big one. All right, so let's put more shrimp. We gotta put enough because Doc really eats a lot. Let's film from over here, see if we can catch him on action. Coming right in the front. And Bonnetheads, they're known to eat like crustaceans. Look, 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 look. Boom. What a beautiful animal. They like crabs, shrimp, I guess smaller lobsters. Pretty much anything small enough that can fit in their mouth. Look at the little guy. I love it. Oh, that was an awesome shot right there. The moray eel, the green moray eel, he's getting really big as well, Hulk. Come on, puffer. Look at the little puffer. What? Actually, he's not a puffer. Get the shrimp, get the shrimp. Oh, what a boy. This tank is becoming one of my favorites, babe. Look at that little guy. He's so like, you look at him, you just see muscles. Look at this guy trying to show you his food. Good boy. Which one's your favorite in this tank?
I don't know yet.
I mean, the albino sharks are nice, but like, the little bonnetheads, man, look at that. Beautiful animal. Just one after another. Those guys are gonna grow to about 4 feet. And we have plans in the future when we move to our own facility. Hopefully we can make the 12,000 gallon like a big Predator saltwater tank. That's gonna be the goal. But I think these guys are all pretty fed. I fed them heavy yesterday too, just to make sure they were eating. So guys, let me know what you think, what other fish we should add in this tank on the comments below. But, oh, look at that, the albino shark trying to eat. Oh, Doc, he was such a douche. He was getting, I'm gonna throw some right in there. I am. I'm putting right in there. I'm surprised that he's coming out though, like, he usually stays in the rock. Look right in the middle, ready? I'm gonna throw one right in the middle for that grouper. See if she'll come out. Oh, she did. You saw it? Can't wait to have the black tip. Maybe get a stingray, and that's it. Just take care of these guys and learn from them. Look at the other eel coming out. Damn, that green moray, babe, is getting so big. Look at it. When he came in, it was only like 18, 20 inches. So guys, if you're wondering why I have all these bags floating, this is pretty much filled with bio balls, and it was to add to that one system. Basically what I'm doing right now is just letting the bacteria grow in here. So when I set up the top, I'll add more biological media to that tank. So these guys look like they're pretty much well fed. Just throw a couple more. Let me just throw some right there. Let's go in. Let's see. See if those sharks will come back around. I think even the albino sharks already put on some size. Look at Doc. He's such a beast. Look at this. Saw it? Look at the albino one over there, babe. Just grab a whole shrimp. You saw it? Mm-hmm. Now I'm telling you, I haven't really seen them eat like this until now. And it was after I put all this crushed corals in here. My guess is now this water really is like the ocean, and that's why they feel a lot better. Look at this little guy.
What should we name him, Lenny?
Yeah, I think we should name him Lenny. Oh, Puff Daddy. He's trying to get a rock. Here, dude. Here's some more shrimp for you. I like to put a little bit extra just to make sure. Oh, he's gonna hide in there. Yeah. Oh. Just to make sure that the fish, all the fish and the eels can eat, especially after the lights are off. Which we're gonna do that now. Let them finish eating their meals. Now what I gotta do is feed the groupers over here. So why don't we go do that? Because this is the saltwater video, you know what I mean? For these guys, Jordan actually cut really, really small, which is great because I asked him to do that for the other fish as well. But these are already eating a little bit bigger than that, so they don't really need, like if you get a grouper like this, you don't really need to cut food that small. But see, it's a little too small for them. They might not see all the little pieces. Let me feed some of these guys. They're such a curious fish. So what I try to do with them is not overfeed them, but I do feed them a little bit every day. This way everybody's getting food. I'm not feeding these guys because we gotta move them. Now, there's no light in the system yet, but this dude is eating already. Look. Yep, he's eating, and I think this little one is eating too. Yep. I don't think I've seen this guy eat yet. No, he just let it fall right on top of him, but this one is, look. Okay. So that shows me that everybody in this system is doing well, besides that scorpion fish over there, but maybe he's just pissed off that he's in a small tank for now. Now, one thing that I noticed between the difference between fresh and salt is how much this stuff stinks over here.
Yeah.
Right? Yep. You open a lid and it just smells like somebody farted in the ocean, and then the wind came to your face. Come on, buddy. Eat. Thanos. Come on, Thanos. Eat. Yeah, good boy. All right, let's go feed some of the stuff outside. Ooh.
Ah, shit, babe. Now I can't go out to eat dinner. Look. There's shrimp juice on there.
Oh, nasty.
Damn it. Okay, we gotta feed some of these guys. Watch this.
Oh, shoot.
You saw that?
Yeah.
See, that's one thing about groupers. You gotta feed them, otherwise they'll try to eat each other, even being at the same size. At first I found two locked in there. They had their mouth locked to each other. They'll all change colors. Once they acclimate and they feel good, they're all gonna have that bright yellow color to them. Huh? No, the white is just now, but they really turn yellow. Plus this tank is light blue, so they're trying to mimic the colors of the tank. Yeah, I know, right? So, guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish feeding them, and then we're gonna start feeding the big stuff, the big fish, because we're not gonna be here tomorrow. So I'll see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any specific saltwater fish that you're looking for, let us know on the comments below, or just send us a message, either email or 561-430-7944. Now, a lot of times people are having a hard time getting a hold of us. Please make sure, don't try to contact us through Facebook or Instagram, because it's very hard for us to keep up with all the messages. Definitely email, because as soon as we have a chance, we'll go over all the emails and the phone calls, because we have a secretary for that. So, huh? Yeah, it's actually a cell phone. So you can text that number, you can leave a voicemail, and as soon as she comes in, she only works Monday through Friday, 9 to 4. So if you call like after hours, just leave a voicemail, and she'll call you right back the next day. And, oh look, I'm grabbing the wrong stuff already. Just let us know. I mean, let her know if you have any problems, or if you had a package that didn't come in or arrive in bad condition. Just keep track of everything, and she'll let us know. It will get to us. All right? I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope our following video, we're gonna be parents, and we'll see you next time.